Okay, welcome to a new video, everybody. Today I'm going to be working on my 29-gallon tank here. About a year ago or so, I had a kind of a mass die-off of all my fish, and it's kind of been taking me a while to kind of want to get back into wanting to do stuff. But finally, we've bought some cory cats, some white cloud mountain minnows, and I also have some guppies and stuff around that we might add into this tank, but we're not going to do that quite yet. Today is just going to be basically an aquascape. I found some sweet rocks on my land a while back. These really flat rocks that you'll see, and I also bought a chunk of wood from Petco the other day. I don't have too many local pet shops here, so I bought the wood, that like a medium-sized piece of wood. You'll see it, and we'll see what we can do to make it look. Also, this tank here has fluval stratum in it as my substrate, and I'm trying to go for more planted look. I've had planted, like actual planted tanks for a while now, for about 2 to 3 years. I wouldn't say I'm knowledgeable. I don't have even big tanks. This is my biggest tank right here, is my 29-gallon. The rest of them are 10 gallons. I'll show you guys a little bit of what they look like, and maybe we'll do some pruning and trimming and some mixing around. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. Alright, so here I wanted to show off my beautiful boy koi betta. Can't even talk. I was gonna say boy, but it is my little beautiful betta. He's the only one in this tank right now. I'm debating whether or not if I should keep him in here when I add the white mountain cloud minnows and the cory cats and stuff. I don't know if this guy will be aggressive towards them or not, but it is a 29-gallon tank. I don't know if it'll be too big or anything. But right now we have, what is this? Anubis. We got some Anubis and some Java moss. I forget what these guys are called, but they're very prolific, and they're my best plant that have thrived. I just bought these two guys. So I bought I think this is a sword, right? Some sort of type of sword. This I'm gonna plant today, and then we've bought this dying, what's supposed to be dwarf baby grass or something or another. I'm gonna leave this in the pot for a little bit longer and see if it kind of comes back to life. And here we have some what are these? Java fern? I can't remember what this guy is here, but they were floating on top of my tank, so they haven't taken off too much yet. What's this? The circulator? I forget what you call this guy, but he was pushing off these guys from getting rooted, so I turned him off for a while. Plus, the betta doesn't really like that too much anyways. He likes to just chill. We'll turn him back on whenever we add the other fish and stuff. So yeah, right now the tank is pretty bare. There's nothing too much to this, but yeah, we'll fix that. Okay, and here is my little guppy tank. We don't have anything going too crazy right now in terms of guppies, because we've been moving them around and stuff, so there's not too many here. But we also got lots and lots of cherry shrimp that love to live here. And then once again, same type of mosses here. I think this is the same type of Java fern that isn't doing too good in the big tank. Well, it just hasn't taken off. But this tank here is actually dirted. It's a dirted tank. So I threw some dirt and then capped it with some gravel here, this black gravel. Oh, and look, we have an Amano shrimp. This big old giant Amano, looking sweet. We got some more Anubis petite here, as well as another bigger Anubis. Another Java fern. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not a plant person per se, but this guy has been doing good. So today we have to, do some maintenance. We can see a lot of stuff is dying around here. As well as maybe I want to switch out some of these filters around. Just do a little bit of maintenance. Got some assassin snails going on here. Okay, and here's my quarantine tanks, more or less. This are my white mountain cloud minnows that will be added into the 30-gallon once they pass quarantine here. They've all survived. They all did good. They didn't die during this. This is a little just 10-gallon that we got them in here right now. Oh, and I also bought 2 other Amano shrimp. So there's one. Oh, and the other one's on the top. They're both chilling together there. And then here we have my Corys that we're going to be adding. I think I might get some more. I think we have about 5 or 6 right now. They're all kind of just chilling, not doing too much because there's not too much going on. They're in quarantine, unfortunately. Like that in my tank. I also bought some of these like sweet brown mystery snails. I used to have some of the big giant like yellow ones. I don't know if these guys are gonna get as big. Oh, and I bought some rabbit snails. Now I haven't seen these guys move, but obviously they do move because they're moving around in my tank. But these rabbit snails, I have not seen them too active. I don't know if it needs to be a little bit warmer. I have this tank kind of next to where my swamp cooler's at, where it's a little bit colder, so I don't know if these guys like it or not, but I'm gonna keep the door closed because in general you don't want it to be too cold, I would imagine. Anyways, so those are all my tanks that we have so far. And there we have it, guys. This is the aquascape, or my attempt at my first aquascape, finished. I was just editing the video and realized that I didn't have any sort of outro, so I decided to film this here real quick. So if you see that my lights here, my LED lights are a little bit different colors because it tries to like mimic moon, like the moon setting or whatever. I can't talk. I'm not good at videos, you know what I mean? But this is what I ended up settling on. I'm pretty happy. We got the sweet wood, or happy little betta here. And yeah, we'll see how good these plants are. Like I said, I just started off this tank, so our growth doesn't look too good, but I do like to dose with Flourish. I also have a CO2 system here. I was having troubles with this CO2 system in terms of I was getting like a lot of blackbeard algae. That's the only thing I could like maybe determine what was causing the blackbeard algae breakout in this tank. But maybe you guys could figure that out, like if that's what it was causing my blackbeard algae, or if it was something else. But anyways, I took the CO2 out just for now. I'll probably add it back in, but I gotta get a better what is it called? A CO2 dissolver, diffuser. So I need to get a better diffuser, and then I'll try to tune it back in again. Maybe if you guys have any tips on that. But yeah, you know, we got a happy betta. We got some sweet looking wood with these awesome rocks that we found on my land. A couple of, like, probably last year. Found these in like a little bit of a washout. We could tell the arroyo down there had made these really, really flat and smooth. So they're like really cool rocks. And I guess we'll show you over here as well. There are other tanks in my bathroom here, so. This rock, my dad had had forever. He calls it his holy rock, and he gave it to me for my fish tank. So we have this sweet little rock here. And, of course, once I step up, the guppies love me, because they think I'm just their chef, feeding them all day. But no. And our sweet shrimp. These shrimp love this Java moss, and all our little baby fry come out of here. This tank is my most successful tank. It's my longest tank that I've had running. And yeah, I mean, it just does great. It produces a lot of cherry shrimp. Really lots and lots of cherry. I've been able to spread them out through all my tanks. They all do really great. I'm pretty sure it has to do with my water parameters. I haven't really tested them too good, even though I do have a test kit. I need to get back into testing. Anyways, that's enough ranting for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.